Now we're just going down to check our last sheep to see how she's doing. She's in the field cutting here, I can see her anyway, but we'll just do a close-up check. Our oldest sheep, she's about 8 or 9 years old, I think. All good, Nivea? No lambs yet? No, she's a lovely big sheep, that. And she has usually 2 lovely lambs every year. Now it's always nice to come to the front door and find that the good fairy has been and left you something nice. So we'll get it opened quick. Way in, Jay, way in, way in, way in, way in, way in. Way in. Now the weather forecast has been for gales today, 70-mile-an-hour top gusts, but around 60. So there's some noise of these fir trees in the back here. You can't just hear it where I'm at directly below them, but when you're further away you can actually hear it better. I'll have to get the hairspray out. Okay, Davey, that's me. Some oranges, beetroot, squash, cabbage, strawberries, and 4 bags of coal.
100%.
So, is there a big discount on the coal, I see?
If there's any more discount, even that will be going up.
There you are.
Well,
That's good
you got a
news.
good bargain here with a coal.
We've got the sheep farmer's bargain.
Yes, sheep farmer's bargain. How's lamb going, even here? All right up?
Just 2 left to lamb, and I'm just about had it and done out.
You're tired, man. Sure you are, yes. You have a lot of sleepless nights. How many barbers had a lot of sleepless nights? And you've been
Oh yes,
taking
I've
it
been
easy,
sleeping great. I've had no problems at all.
I would say so. You're the only man I know at 2 o'clock in the morning now sends a text, what are you at? You know, so it says a lot, you're working hard, but it's a hard time of year, isn't it? Of course. So even we've got a cauliflower today, and then we'll have got your box of strawberries, and we'll have got your bag of potatoes, and we'll have your bag of oranges, beetroot, and your smoked garlic.
That's it.
There we go. How many bags of coal again was that?
4.
4 bags of coal. 4 bags of coal. $49 altogether.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much now. What's the plans the rest of the day now? Anything exciting?
Barbara's going to do the work, and I'm just going to have the feet up at the fire.
Very good. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Very good.
Now my last sheep has lambed, and today it's lovely and mild in the air, overcast a bit, sun's trying to come out, but this past week it has rained, gales and sunshine, mostly gales and rain. But anyway, it's a lovely day today and we're going to get stuff out of the house into the field. Here we go. Once you get past the gutters at the gate, it's not so bad. Oh, there you are, little lammies. 2 ewe lambs, lovely lambs. That's my oldest sheep, about 8 years, maybe 9. So there you are, that's her out to grass. And every hoof's out now. Every hoof and tail. Now I forgot earlier when I said that every hoof and tail was out. I forgot about the ones in the house here. So there's about, I think it's about 60 in the house here. These were a few that didn't prove in lamb and mostly ewe lambs. So they are all dirty and oily looking. Look at the colour of their faces and their fleeces. You can see right up through the back there how the wind can run through that house. But they scratch against the wall when their skins are oily, when their fleeces are oily. And they're very hard to keep white like the sheep out in the field, and then when it rains they run in, they don't come out in this open bit because sheep don't like the rain, to keep them clean. So we're going to put those out across the way, as far as I know, where the oilseed rape was in the field or two across the road. I'll take you across and show you that. Like everybody this year, as you drive along, crops were destroyed by the rain. So it's going to make our Weetabix, our porridge, our cornflakes very dear this year. Barbara was just reading out to me some of the statistics. I think it's about 60% of crop either has not been put in at the end of last year, or else still isn't in, or has been drowned by the rain. So we're talking about nearly 60% overall between oilseed rape, wheat, barley. So there you are. So it's going to affect all our prices next year. Straw is going to be a fortune, I would imagine. But there you are. We'll have to work with what we've got. I'll take you across and show you where these batch here are going to go. Now, this was a field of barley. And it was drowned. Went in probably the best 2 days we had. And the next morning I woke up, the rain was coming down like steroids, and rain for a fortnight. So you can see there's a stalk of last year's oilseed rape. Come up. But that's our field of what was barley. So what I'm going to do is bring those lambs out and just graze it off in a day or two when it dries, that is. We'll graze that off nicely and then we can plough it and reseed it. But that's the story around the countryside. If you drive along in the car, look over the hedges, this is what you see. The amount of rain has been unbelievable since last year. Even the gardens lying flooded here, but the primroses are doing well. There's a great show of them there. And this old tree that blew down, I started cutting it the other day when it was dry, and then the rain came on. So look at those lovely rings. Now I have left a message on Christopher Madole's phone. So I'm not sure if he's here or in the Bahamas, but Christopher is our local tree surgeon, and I'll get this cut across here on the main part of this trunk, and we'll get Christopher to come and tell us how old it is by counting the rings and give us a little bit of chat on it. If we can get him, that is. I'm assuming he'll be about somewhere. So you guess what age you think this tree is here, and when Christopher comes, we'll find out. But you leave your comment in the comments section down below here and just say what age you think it is. Have a rough guess. That's us for this week. See you next week, folks.